Impressive, but not good enough.
You're watching Bootleg Theater.
When the game's graphics are better than your movie's visual effects, you done fucked all kinds of up. Mortal Kombat Annihilation wastes no time escorting you straight into its butthole with the pinchy speed of a squeaker fart. From its efforts to hide its shame behind clips of the superior previous film, to its incredibly stupid opening lines of narration.
Mortal Kombat is not about death, but rather the preservation of life.
To be fair, I'm more of a Street Fighter guy, but even I know that Mortal Kombat ain't about life. It's about ripping a guy's spine out and mailing it to his mama. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is the Fire Festival of video game movies. I mean, you don't get anything you were expecting. Somehow, Robin Shao was blackmailed into appearing again as Liu Kang. Seriously, nobody reprises their role here.
You will never win.
Now, at least the Johnny Cage actor was like, yeah, I'll do it again as long as I can die in the first 5 minutes. The casting of this thing. Dude, Raiden is Jax from the Warriors.
Who named you leader?
Shao Kahn is the serial killer from Cobra.
You won't do it, pig.
And you haven't seen any of these actors before or since. So what's the story? Shao Kahn comes through because Shang Tsung messed all kinds of up in the first movie.
You are witness to the dawning of mankind's final day. The two realms will be one. Bring Raiden and his pathetic mortals to bow at my feet, so that with their dying breaths, they can witness the birth of the greatest army in existence!
For some reason, Kung Fu Gandalf, Raiden has 6 days to put a dusty team together and fight back. So they're each given a side quest while you get lines of dialogue like this.
The inner winds propel you. You'll be moving so fast, it'll be as though you're not moving at all.
You're alive. Too bad you will die.
But Taro can't be trusted. Long ago, I proved myself as the personal protector of Queen Sindel. Your orders are mine to follow.
And speaking of bad dialogue, Sonya is sent to find Jax, who is a repeat offender.
My skin is burning up, but I'm freezing inside. Feels like I got microwaved or something.
You never do get used to that.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. You keep talking to me like that, Sonya, and I'm gonna split, all right?
Meanwhile, our hero Liu Kang is sent to find Nightwolf, but instead gets attacked by a camera. And from there on out, it's character makes a cameo, dumps exposition, fights for fan service. To hear that, it's virtually impossible to show clips of this movie without catching a copyright strike because the soundtrack plays over every fight like somebody just put on MTV's Amp. So in order to avoid a copyright strike, you get to enjoy these fight clips with my homegrown Mortal Kombat Mega Mix. no transition to bad. It's all beautifully tragic. I'm talking top tier trash. Yeah, all due respect, I ain't Chris Stuckman. So I'm just about to bite this movie a new asshole. There is a reason this movie sits in the center of my holy trinity of so bad it's good between XXX State of the Union and Ninja 3 The Domination. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is what happens when you try being faithful to the source material on a church potluck budget. How are there just so many tiny details wrong with this movie? For example, there's like maybe 4 actual locations, including stock footage, in this entire movie. And why is everything else filmed in some abandoned, repurposed laser tag arena? That, or it's filmed against the most 80s weatherman grade green screen possible.
No, Donnie!
Too bad I didn't get myself some new legs.
Just look at that. They didn't even completely mask out his elbow. And the costumes. Let's just have a look at Shao Kahn's cosplay armor, shall we? Dude, the shoulder spikes are curling on the ends because they're rubber. Dude, Baraka's all stiff, padded, looking straight like Guar. Smoking Cyrax, just dudes in spandex rocking plastic plate armor. And how is this or this supposed to be the Chinese god of thunder? I guess he's Asian. They do
Bataro and Shiva so dirty. My squads have already claimed thousands of innocent souls on Earth. And I would have claimed millions.
By now, you'd be behind bars on display in a zoo.
If those bars could keep me away from you, Shiva, I would welcome them. Silence!
Dude, higher budgeted films have been canceled and vaulted for far less offenses. I just have no idea why they decided to move forward with this. But God bless them for doing so. Moving on to the visual effects. Eat your heart out, Avatar 2.
Pretty cool, huh? It's my animality.
Final verdict. As a so bad it's good, I could not recommend Mortal Kombat Annihilation enough. Ultimately, what you get is a film with champagne taste and Kool-Aid money. The filmmakers do all the things modern fandoms ask for today, but the yard sale budget delivers it on a poo-poo platter. Surprisingly, there's even at least an attempt to add character arcs, perhaps even more so than most modern movies. At least for Liu Kang, Sonya, Jax, and Raiden, each having to overcome a character flaw to defeat the big bad. They even try spinning this message of hope and life so parents don't feel some type of way about taking their kids to the rip some dude's heart out video game movie. But this was 1997, so it presents more like an edgy level up for kids that saw the Power Ranger movie a few years prior but are now in middle school. In the end, what you're left with is a hilarious, entertaining, theatrical strip mall karate demonstration set to a CD compilation of rave music. One of the few so bad it's good that actually gets better as it gets worse.
This is not good.
And that's it. You survived my review of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Thank you so much for watching. The channel is Phil For Real, the show is Bootleg Theater, and I hope to see you next time with either another So Bad It's Good or Hidden Gem movie review.
You made it this far, so you might as well like the video.